What's good, y'all? Today I'm going to be showing you guys the top 3 biggest screen window jumpers in NBA 2K22 next gen and current gen. Really quick, like and subscribe if you eat food, and also let me know if you guys are going to use any of these jump shots, and also let me know down below what jump shots you guys are currently using. I'm going to show you guys 3 different jumpers on current gen and next gen for different builds and different play styles. That way you guys just have options and can find the perfect jumper for you. I'm going to start with the top 3 on next gen, and for the first jump shot, this is going to be base Trey Burke with release 1, 40% Trey Burke and 60% Kobe Bryant. This is a pretty fast next gen jumper with also a pretty big green window, and this green window makes it very easy to green. Not to mention, it's great off the dribble and off the catch, and as well as amazing from everywhere on the floor. Plus, the jump shot's good with or without meter, making it all around very versatile. Something that I've noticed over time when I'm using Trey Burke is that it's kind of hard to contest. And since this jump shot is kind of hard to contest, and since this jump shot also is kind of fast, it's very challenging to guard. Not to mention, this is a rewarding jump shot, which means if you're timing your jump shot correctly, you're going to receive a massive boost for doing so. This boost pretty much limits the amount of full bars you get, and as well, if you're a low 3-point build, you should definitely consider using this jumper. Now moving on to the cue of this jump shot. If you guys don't know what a cue is, it's pretty much something that indicates to you when to release square, so that way you can just time your jump shot correctly. What you're pretty much going to want to do for this cue is start by looking at the ball. You'll see the ball come up and kind of next to your player's head before swinging towards the basket. And you're going to want to release square right when the ball starts swinging forwards. So basically like right here. All around, this is just a great jumper that's super good on next gen, especially for guards and ball handlers. So for the second jump shot on next gen, we have base 62 with 60% Kevin Love and 40% 62 as the upper releases. This is one of my favorite spot up jump shots in this game. It's an average speed and has a massive green window, which makes it very easy to green. Not to mention, it's also really consistent in my opinion and works from everywhere on the floor. It'll work for pretty much all builds under 6'10", but as I said, I use it on spot ups mainly. The one and only thing that some people just don't like is the speed of this jump shot. For those of you that don't mind the slowness or just don't like fast jump shots, this could be the perfect jumper for you. So moving on to the cue of this jump shot. For the cue of this jumper, what I usually start by doing is look above my player's head, and then I pretty much just wait until I see the ball and see the ball start getting pushed towards the basket. And once it does start getting pushed, I go ahead and release square like right here. So those 2 jump shots on next gen are very, very good. However, none of them work if you have restricted jump shot bases. So if you are a big man on next gen, what I would recommend personally using is base 86 with 60% Rudy and 40% wall. This is going to be our big man jump shot on next gen for this video, and as I said, it's very good if you have restricted jump shot bases. Its average speed and also has a pretty big green window, and as you guys can see, it's super smooth. This base 86 jump shot is super easy to pick up and learn. Additionally, this jump shot is very good off the catch, which is amazing for all you poppers or corner sitters out there. Also, this is a very consistent jump shot, which is very nice since I know a lot of people struggle with consistency. And not to mention, for some reason, it's really good if you have delay. This jump shot actually works with or without meter, but if you aren't going to use meter, you need to know the cue. For this cue, what you're going to want to do is look at your player's arms, and you're pretty much just going to want to wait until you see your player's arms start to swing towards the basket. And then once this swinging motion does start, go ahead and release square like right here. All around, this is just a great big man next gen jump shot. Okay, so I just gave you guys 3 jump shots on next gen, and now I'm going to be giving you guys 3 jump shots on current gen. And starting things off, we are going to have base 97 with release 1 48 and release 2 Kevin Durant and 30-70 blending. I think this base is super underrated. It's actually one of my favorite bases on current gen. And just like the first next gen jump shot, this is a great ball handler jump shot, but on current gen this time. It's super fast, which is obviously great for ball handlers, and plus has a massive green window. In my opinion, it's not great if you have a low 3-pointer, but if you do have a high 3-pointer, trust me, this jump shot is crazy. Additionally, this jump shot's good both off the dribble and off the catch, and plus it's pretty smooth and kind of difficult to contest. Also, this is a good beginner's jump shot that's just super easy to pick up and learn, since this thing is super consistent and great from everywhere on the floor. So now moving on to the cue of this jump shot. This is really simple and kind of similar to some of the previous cues, but for some reason with these upper releases, I was kind of able to just learn this jumper way easier. So what you're pretty much going to want to do is start by looking at the ball, and you're going to want to wait until you see the ball start to accelerate towards the basket and then release square. So like right here. So for jump shot number 2 on current gen, we have a kind of unique jump shot, and that is base Ben McLemore with 40% 26 and 60% Ray Allen. This is a very good low 3-pointer jump shot that is really smooth, average speed, and has a massive green window. The reason why I say this jump shot is great if you have a low 3-pointer is because it's super rewarding. If you know how to time this jumper, you'll be getting almost no full bars if you have a somewhat high 3-pointer. And then if you have a low 3-pointer, you're going to be able to green very consistently because of the massive boost this jump shot gives you for timing it correctly. This jump shot's all around absolutely chicken off the catch and is pretty good off the dribble as well. It's probably the best in my opinion for non-ball handlers that are under 6'10". If you're over 6'10", you can't use this jump shot, and in my opinion, it's just a bit too slow to run on a ball handler. For some reason, this is a really good jump shot from deep, which is of course very, very helpful. And then on to the cue of this jump shot, what you're pretty much going to want to do is start by looking at the ball, and you're going to want to wait for the ball to start moving upwards and pretty much elevate as your player shoots. And then once you do see this vertical movement, go ahead and release square like right here. This is a really good and really smooth jump shot that's amazing for pretty much all builds. Okay, so now for the third jump shot on current gen and the final jump shot of the video. And for the jump shot, I'd recommend using base 107 with release 1 Karl Anthony Towns and release 2 LaMarcus Aldridge and 65-35 blending. Of course, as I said, this is a big man current gen jump shot that works with restricted jump shot bases. This is a normal speed jump shot with a massive green window, which makes it very easy to time and green consistently. This is also an amazing jump shot off the catch that is very good for poppers, and as well works from everywhere on the floor. Plus, this is a very simple jump shot that's good for low and high 3 points, and is all around just very good in my opinion. So on to the cue of this jump shot. What you're pretty much going to want to do is start by looking at the ball. The ball comes up super high before kind of going forwards and towards the basket as he snaps his wrist. And just like the previous jump shot, what you're going to want to do is release square as the ball starts going upwards, like right here. All around, this is just a great big man jump shot that is super easy to green. In total, I just gave you guys 6 jump shots, 3 on current gen and 3 on next gen. And I hope at least one of these did help you guys out. If they did, or you just enjoyed the video, please drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. There's a gameplay video of me using a glitched build, as well as a dribble tutorial and my animations on the screen right now. Like, subscribe, go follow me on Twitter, and I'm out. Peace.